Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome to Life is Strange, Episode 1. Alrighty, just so you guys know, I have never played this game before. The only Telltales-esque game I have ever played is... I saw on my channel, Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah, but that's just let you guys know about that.
Where am I?
So I have never seen anything from this game before. I've only heard about it. Now that it's free for PlayStation Plus members, I am using it.
How did I get here? And where is here?
So I don't know if that includes all the DLC, as in all the episodes.
I'll be safe.
So I know it's episodic. That's all I really know about the game, is that it's episodic and you take
Please
pictures.
let me make it there.
So far, a very cartoony type game. Oh, there's a run button. There's no button. Blackwell, Emmy, 1910. There's a map. Wait, hang on, what? What's a little skull marker there? Whatever.
Holy shit.
That's a boat.
Whoa.
That's a big boat.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I'm
She saw humanity
assuming
as tortured, right?
by looking
And frankly, it's
around
bullshit.
and
Shh, 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 shh. Keep
what
that to
you were
yourself.
saying.
Seriously though, I could
This
frame any one
appears
of you
to
in
be a
dark hole and
photography
capture you in a moment
type
of
school,
desperation.
art
And any one
school.
of you could do that to me.
Can't tell exactly
too
if it's
easy?
college or not.
Too obvious?
But-
What if Arbus chose
Thank you,
to
game. I'm trying
capture
to listen
people
to the
at
lecture,
height
though, and look
of their
around.
beauty or innocence?
Ugh.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
So what? It's all you. Who cares if they laugh? Your photography, your art. If you like it, you like it.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could
I
have taken
can't believe I
another
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the
I'm not a
21st
big fan
century.
of her work.
Is it not the
But I
21st
like it
century?
old school.
Robert Frank.
Is it past?
Me too, Victoria.
I wonder if it's early
captured the
2000s.
essence of
My little
It's
camera bag is
21st.
battered but still
And
kicking.
there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You
I
don't
do
have
love
beauty
my analog
without
camera.
Which
I
explains why
I
Frank
haven't
was
kept
there
up with
last
my
for
journal
half
as much as I
years.
should.
And both were the great chroniclers.
Let's read it.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Wait, page 8 of 8. Let's... Yep, okay, better. Let's go to page 1 and read through it. And yes, guys, I'll try my best in this game to read every text information I can. Want to be enveloped in the story. I will be reading it out loud as well. And guys, occasionally I will be on and off because I will be texting some people because I just came out of a meeting at work, so I got a couple of things on my plate I have to talk to my managers about and things. Okay, July 10th, 2013. I got accepted in Blackwell Academy, and I'm not putting on a female voice just because the main character is female. I don't want to have to put my throat to that, because I have 2 jobs that require that I talk. Not dealing with that right now. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy! I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. That doesn't seem like proper English, but it probably is. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Official Office, not official, office, I can read, I know English, I English good. I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. Took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations! I think I screamed. My mom cried, my dad laughed, so this is weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support, because they don't have to pay. Oh, I would expect that to be the end of the sentence. They don't have to pay anything at Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. That'd be a good choice. 2013 laptops are pretty decent, well, Windows 7 and all. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. Don't know why in caps, even though, you know, you're writing it and not typing it. But whatever! Next page. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh no, that's just... Oh, okay. I see that. That looks weird. It looks like it was stuck to the back of the page. I have to go check that out. So I'm trying to look at things here. Oh, that sucks. You can't see those little kind of details. Meh, whatever. Developer. So, this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Oh, I'm reading all kinds of wrong. I'm sorry. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest. Back in a town I was excited about leaving. Okay. Maybe I wanted to come back after all. Just to see if Chloe? I don't know how to say that. Chat, tell me how to pronounce it. I'm gonna pronounce it Chloe for now, until someone tells me otherwise. And I are still friends. But I do wish Chloe would have moved with us to Seattle. I swear English properly. The scene that was made for her. When we would play... Oh, whoops. When we would play pirates in our room and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure. An adventure that we were seeking. With coffee shops. I don't even like coffee. I like hot chocolate. Leave you guys down in the comments or in the chat. What do you like? Coffee? Hot chocolate? I'm a hot chocolate guy. It's delicious. Coffee's just way too bitter for me, no matter what I do to it. Anyways. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Au contraire? How do you say that? I do not know. I am not French. Oh, whatever language that's in. Maybe it's English and I just don't know it. Anyways, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than... Sorry, don't know why my voice is like this. Okay. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. I study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert heart and flowers plus. Oh, no. insert heart and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky. I have a couple of good friends here, but it's time to ship out. Oh dear. That's funny. It's like a pun or a dad joke. I love it. So, maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Page 3. August 25th, 2013. Did I not read the last one? Yeah. August 18th, I don't think I read that. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited that I'm clearing out my room. So I caught Mom crying when she was packing my clothes. That made me want to cry like a little girl. And never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding the thrift store to build up a new max wardrobe over my junior high year. Not that I even had an old max wardrobe. Is that your name? Max? Maximilian? Is it just regular old Max? Or is it like part of a longer name? Whatever. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat with some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist artisan from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there'll be so many super cool exchanges for my photography to get exposed. Yeah, exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Okay guys, I'm gonna be gone for just a little bit here, because I gotta grab myself some water because my throat is killing me. My mouth is dry. And I'm back. Just had to go grab my water from out front. Okay. Well, out in my room at least. Not out front. Not in, like, you know, front yard. I don't know what I'm saying. September 2nd, 2013. 12:07 a.m. The other one didn't have a specific amount of time. Oh, this one's a 2-pager too. Okay. So I gotta tell you on. I am tired. About what, 11 o'clock in the morning right now, Eastern Standard Time. So I'm tired. Yeah, I think I have like 2 hours till Bethesda starts their stream. I don't even know what time they are streaming. Ugh. Hour 3. Well, who knows? Hopefully I'll be able to catch it though, with some reactions. Anyways, my first entry from my new dorm. My first entry for my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, that is not English. It doesn't sound like it at all. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over my room, which is small, but mine. I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I planned a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled in a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. I'm assuming that's a drawing of Blackwell. Ugh. September 3rd. So the next day, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Tyler, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment from when she looked at my ragged ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwater Strike fashion posed. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. I think the same thing there. If I meet her. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it'd be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end. All woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson, photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I truly wiped out. Okay. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate? I think, yeah. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. Her name is Warren Graham. And he's a serious geek. Plus, he's a dork and witty. Nice, fits. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talk about photographers, yeah, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I need at least one basis on the cliche academy. On the cliche action here. I thought about being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. Yeah, you thought, but you still have a lot of that to deal with. Just not teenage anymore, adult drama. Still basically the same thing though. At least I get to research famous photographers from some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I wanted to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Wait, was that? Okay, now was changed to September 4th. Wait, to right down to 15. Goddamn, 11 days passed. If I'm math correct. 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. Yeah, about 11 days. Okay. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob mission still front like they on a guest at Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude. If that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I hear stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet up on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be a king and queen. The king and queen, just say A. I don't want to slam everybody. I don't like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and is one of my she's out in the hall and in one of my classes. Okay, so she's pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who thinks beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing the drama games. No more. Okay, the last 2 pages. Come on. September 23rd. Finally, had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes. Oh, excuse me. Just had breakfast. For the contest, he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photographer from each student. Photograph from each student. This is exactly what I wanted to come to Blackwell. Oh, that's why I wanted to come to Blackwell. And of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it. Here, I'm trying to keep up with my science school class and all things, like I give a damn, like I give a shit or even understood it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place. I'm actually pretty decent at science, so maybe I'll help your grades up. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. Oh, that's interesting. Well, it'll make sense though, honestly. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to get to engage more. Even if it means asking actual questions in class, instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? And the most 18th birthday? October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But this is also too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Okay, let me borrow the October Country by Ray Bradbury. Yeah, Bradbury. I haven't read him much by him, which caused one to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. Is that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party? Ugh. What is that? Backstroke fest. You soap, honey Max. Oh, I get it now. I was thinking the different kind of stroke fest. Nobody would read too much into that. Anyways, at least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell, as my parents love telling me on the loop, you have all the time in the world. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part. Sorry if this is a lot of reading items and I'm not continuing with the story, but this is all part of the atmosphere, so I'm trying to, get absorbed in it. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than the digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques for me. The instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? Now, I've come all the way here to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. Oh, so you're still in high school. I just graduated. Meh. On a scholarship, even, okay. Wait. Scholarship for high school? I guess that makes sense for like a private high school like this. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend, forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. Oh. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So, I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life here, with a retro camera at my side. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've loved his deco, and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertisement work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof, and sometimes pretentious. He also he has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco and represent Blackwell Academy at a national exposure. I'd like to think my own work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her. Absent and pain. Aww. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit in the face. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she does preach to me, so I don't care. She's been an extra quiet and introvert the past couple weeks, so she looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if it's all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. True love waits. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated movies. Okay, last character. Then there's a chase at Blackwell, blah blah blah. A total bitch, and I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old, at a prestigious academy, should be evolving into artists and scholars. Not reality show contestant. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She's She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school. So maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Hero contest. I mean, sure, it drives her crazy that there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Okay, are these pictures? Details. What's all this? Just things I can take a picture of and find? Rachel Amber Forever. Broken skateboard. I'm assuming Mr. Jefferson or somebody else. A squirrel eating a soda can. A teddy bear threw a picture in a room. Max's wall of photos, I believe, from the photo we saw beforehand. A football breaking something. The sun set. A bird on somebody's head, it looks like. And an RV. Oh, fast travel. That's nice. Oh, message. I have so much to read. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Thanks, Dad. Are you okay? Do you want to get tea later? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. How do I... Oh. Wait, how did I do that? Oh. Oh. Happy birthday, Maxine. Is that her? Is this a nickname or whatever? We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Thanks, Mom. One. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need a excuse not to study. Please make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for success, so if we're busting anything, we have to be measures in velocity. Don't ignore this message. I'm ignoring you.
1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame. Capturing the romantic urban
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
Now,
and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
With Salvador Dali's surrealist
I hate
photographs.
selfies.
Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits
But, doesn't that make a noise and flash?
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
That does happen to me.
You either know this or not, Max.
It's a thing that happens.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who
Louis
created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I can't believe I still have this pencil.
Yeah, I already looked at everything.
I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I would...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
And just like she wrote in her journal. Oh wow, she has a messenger bag like I do. Just hers is a lot smaller.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Look at artwork.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
By participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is
Be
just a-
jokey or
I don't want anybody to feel
concerning. I'll be jokey. Try to her up.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Alright.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Sweet. Alright, let me check out what's else.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Photograph. That's one of the ones I have to take. Bing. Yep. Okay. Whoa.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Wait, there's another
Here's the
option
poster
there.
for the contest.
Okay, oh, just a read
Mr.
button.
Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why?
Wait, that
I
helped
don't know
me.
if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
If this is PlayStation exclusive, that'd be funny.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Digital versus analog.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
I have
God,
no
I'm
idea what that
such a photo
means.
nerd. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
No, if they were they could have made them actual photos instead of like this drawn artsy type look. It looks kind of odd. Anything else I could look at before I talk to Mr. Jefferson?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Yeah, I bet.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Alright, now let's speak with him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Amateur. Alright then, thank you. Let's go.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. He plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the
I hear him
bathroom.
talking about me.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
No, just blend into the background.
She's so fucking shy.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
American girls, it's sad to
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
be part of the world around you. Driving a car by
It's October, right?
the seaside, watching the world.
These
This
missing
says
persons posters are popping up
April, right?
everywhere.
April 22nd.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Well, I want to join that if I can.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make... I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Wait, so you have a lock on your locker? They all look like they do.
Dana is on my floor too.
Oh, I'm right
She's
about
such
that.
an archetypal... Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
I cry sometimes.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Not really.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Is that you? Did you even have an AK?
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Interesting. Yeah, for these posters, I'm just gonna be reading them in my head.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an F. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club... Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. He's cute. I like skater boys. To the Bigfoot Stomp. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
To all of you, American
Oh, let's get into the bathroom.
Empty, good.
How do
Nobody
you
can
like?
see my
I don't get how
mouth
people actually do
except for
that.
me.
Like, I don't know if you guys noticed. Like, I did, but the way I think it's a tank top. I can't tell if it's short sleeved or tank top. But when you have your headphones drooping down, touching like either your neck, your shoulders, or like the upper part of your chest, I don't like that. I'm one not for that. It's just, it feels so weird because the wire is always so cold for me. It just feels like a bug's on me. It's like a hard ass nope.
The last time I... Fuck you.
Nope, that happens. It's a vaccine.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
No, don't. Ah. Don't rip it out. No.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something
When a
like
door
that.
closes, another one opens. And that's the saying.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Just take it from there.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
The window.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my
Who was that
hand,
girl?
And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arvis? you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
mind?
Nose is bleeding.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in clear...
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that
Daguerrean
girl.
types. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people. Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
Why
world.
can't
It's
I
great exposure, and you can
skip?
kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the...
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Black.
Wait, what did I say?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
GLT 64.
Starting in a photo, so... You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I also want
I'll see how I
everybody to know
feel.
this photographic
Thanks,
photo
Max.
is Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera.
Can do most of the same things.
Everybody should have that
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay.
Oh, totally. I only want to share whatever.
Excuse me, Mr.
Photography's future stars avoid handing in.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
Calm the hell down.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Jesus Christ. Ah, thank you, Principal. Well, I can reverse time right now? Not really.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I would report him if the guy believes he believes me. I don't care if this guy's a pompous rich ass. He does something wrong and deserves to be, you know, told.
I just saw Nathan Prescott.
I don't care if no one
waving a
believes
gun
me.
around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
1000%.
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
And that
one of Blackwell's
means...
most honored students.
And that means...
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
True,
So what
but
happened
that
next?
means...
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yeah, no
That's
problem.
it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion.
All he can do is
later
look into it.
In my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. Oh. I like the answer I chose. If it gave me another option, I will.
You look a little stressed out.
I'm still going to report him. Well, yeah, of course it'll have consequences. Oh my god, how could it not? Leave in the area. Ooh, Pretty. 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 Why am I cheering? Don't ask me why. I could go insane at any moment. Squirrel.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
I see it. I see it. I see the squirrel.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
How am I gonna get this squirrel over to a soda can? Nathan, David, and the principal. Okay. Well, honestly, I've been playing the game for about an hour. I might have to break up even this episode into parts because I have other things to do today. I did not expect to get halfway through it. I think it feels like halfway at least. Just in one go. Wicked skateboard. Yeah, okay. So wireless control. Oh, that's weird. I think it just saved after I transferred. Okay. So that's the end of episode 1, part 1. I'll see everybody next time. Bye bye.